very good to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I learned today that you're from England, which is crazy to me because I watch you on the show and I never would have guessed that.
That's very flattering.
How did you learn to talk like us and infiltrate our land?
That was really the plan.
That
a long
was
time ago, I thought it would be great if I can go over to the States and pretend I'm not who I am. I'll be someone else. So I started watching YouTube videos, and I got an army of dialect coaches that I assembled. And hopefully, the disguise is bearing up.
It is bearing up. We don't even say bearing up. That's how bearing up it is.
I'm treating myself tonight. I'm going to say all sorts of strange British things.
Well, good. Please do. Now, how long have you been... Did you come to L.A. specifically for the show?
For this job.
Oh, you did?
It was the first time I came out to L.A. was to shoot one day in the pilot. So we were shooting it mostly in Philly. And then we came down to L.A., and I thought, oh, this is the West Coast. This isn't too bad.
Not bad at all. Are you driving on the right side of the road? You had to be very careful.
I wasn't sure I could trust myself to do that. So, that and the fact that I'm from London, where we're very proud of our public transportation system, means that I take the bus. Stick to what I know.
Really?
And, yeah.
Well, let me explain something. We're not very proud of our public transportation system. You don't take the bus here, do you?
I do. Have you ever taken the bus here?
Of course I've not taken the bus. I have a car. It's like my own little bus.
I know, but...
And there are no other passengers in it, unless I want them to.
But isn't that the problem? I like the strangers. It's good. You sort of sit on the bus, you're looking around, you think, oh, I wonder what he's doing with his day.
Are they looking... Do they look over at you and go, hey, you're the guy from that show. What the hell are you doing on the bus?
That has occurred.
It has occurred, yeah.
I was kind of a bit worried about that, because people said, you're not going to be able to keep taking the bus when the show airs. And I thought, well, I'll see what happens. And one day I was sitting on the bus, the show had aired, so I was a little bit more nervous than I normally am on the bus, which isn't always the most restful place.
That's what I was saying.
But it's good to have that little bit of excitement.
I guess so.
And this guy starts looking at me, and I think, oh, OK, has he seen me, or am I just being paranoid and am I in my head? And eventually he says, you look like this guy who's on a TV show. I said, oh, OK. He said, it's called How to Get Away with Murder. I was like, right. He said, have you ever seen it? At this point, I just look at him and I sort of think, no. Which is what I said, which is a ridiculous lie. And he sort of was a bit baffled, gets to his phone, gets up a picture of me. I thought, oh, I've been rumbled. This is a disaster.
Rumbled.
That's another one.
You said you were going to do this, and here you are doing it. Yeah.
Yeah. And there he was. He shows me a picture of me and says, this is the guy. I was like, oh, that really does look a lot like me. He says, you sound like him, too, because I stay in accent when I'm not...
Oh, you do an American accent on the bus?
On the bus.
What's going on with you?
It's better than being an English guy on the bus.
I was thinking of fixing you up with Taylor Swift, but I don't know if she's going to like this bus thing. I don't, you know...
She wouldn't come and ride it with me?
I don't. Well, you'll have to ask her. Hi, Internet watchers. Jimmy Kimmel here. Subscribe to my YouTube channel for all our latest viral videos. And while you're here, don't forget to get in a very stupid fight in the comments section, okay?